morning, guys. It is Tuesday and it's day 2 of our recovery week after the New Jersey City Marathon. But I do not want to snowball into a second recovery day, and typically that tends to lead into a third and a fourth, and we spiral. So we're gonna do an arm workout today, lift some weights here at home. This is marathon medal number 7. It opens and it's sitting pretty nicely here at our collection at home. I was doing the math earlier today, and we're doing Chicago and New York City later this year, and we're gonna end the year with 9 marathons. And it kind of sucks that it's not a nice 10. I definitely don't plan on signing up for anything as of today, but if it comes up, I would love to end the year with 10 marathons. We're heading to the pool. We skipped it yesterday because it was pouring here in New York, but it's still raining today and I don't want to push it any further. So we've been getting shit weather the last 2 days. Monday was great, but Tuesday and Wednesday it's been shitty. Successful swim. We ended up doing, I think, 2,200 yards and a lot of it felt good. Now today, what are we doing today? Today we're gonna do a little bit of bricktology, what I'm calling it, which is essentially a brick workout. We're rocking our black jersey, or what wife likes to call my minister costume, because I look like I'm going to church. We're back on the bike and it feels good. I don't feel any soreness from the marathon, so I'm happy about that. We went with Jurassic Coast. It's like a 12-mile route with very low elevation, so it's perfect for today. We're just gonna ride it out, complete it, and then keep going until we hit 16 minutes. This 12-mile route has about 600 and change of elevation, and then it just happened to be in the first 2 miles or so. So the start was pretty rough, but now we're just cruising through the second half, and then we're gonna do 15 minutes dumbbell training, 30-minute run, and that's gonna be our bricktology session for today. Every time that I come across a segment where my PR ghost appears, I gotta look away, because otherwise I'm tempted to just go all out. All right, we actually left the house. We did the bike, we did the weight training, and now we're halfway through our 30-minute run. Third workout of the day. Good break session today. What's up, guys? It's Saturday and we're on our way to Long Island. We're gonna go visit mom and spend the day there with her, and going for a somewhat of a long run. Excited to try out a new route and bring some change to the vlog. I spent 20 minutes trying to figure out how to get the GoPro attached somewhere in the car. I feel like this is like me riding a city bike, one hand on the handle, one hand on the GoPro, but in hands to the most dangerous option you could possibly do. So definitely don't try this at home, but also for the vlog, you know. All right, guys, we made it past the first 30 minutes and feeling good. We're planning to do between 60 and 90, depending on how we feel when we reach 60. Hour mark on the run, feeling great. Gonna kill this 90 minutes, zone 2, slow but steady, long run. It's Sunday and we're driving back home. Try not to crash, but if I do, definitely be the thumbnail for sure. Today we are trying to do a swim and a bike ride, and God, I do not want to go to the pool. I'll tell you that right now. All right guys, we made it at the house. We're on an e-bike on our way to the pool. Ate a Cliff Bar about 30-40 minutes ago, hoping that we have enough carbs for our hour-long swim. Did a solid 45 minutes. Too tired to do an hour, but locked in 1,500 yards. It's Tuesday, and it's another day, another week in our training plan. Today we're heading to the pool. Solid swim session, a little bit short, under an hour, 2,100 yards. I'm on mile 6. I think it's called Out and About on Swift, and it's a marathon's length. I'm not trying to push today, but I'm hoping to complete this within 60 to 90 minutes. All right, so we passed mile 10. We're starting to hit the elevation points, so the workout is getting a little bit intense, but that's what we want. So one thing that I'm not a fan of on Swift, if I'm doing a route workout, it shows me the distance bar at the top, showing, you know, how far you're going and how much is left until you finish. But if a group that's in like a pace workout gets to you or gets near you, then all of a sudden the bar goes away, and then Swift's telling you, catch up to John, catch up to Mauricio. And it always makes me paranoid and makes me slow down to let that, you know, distance ratio go by me so that I could go back to my original route workout. So I'm not sure if I keep going following the pace group, it'll cancel out my original workout. It's a good session. Now, I meant to go running right after this for a little brictology workout, but it started to rain. I mean, listen, I'm all about pushing and carrying the logs and the boats, but I'm not trying to get my shoes wet. All right, we made it out the house. We're halfway through our 30-minute run, keeping it nice and light, zone 2. But we have to start working in some speed workouts, some intervals, start working on zone 3s, and really get our speed up there. The running portion of the Ironman is not something that's really too concerning for me. I feel comfortable running. I mean, it's not easy, but I know I can finish it. But I don't want to sleep on it, and I want to keep, you know, moving forward, make some progress, and get faster. The Chipotle right there. Not today, but tomorrow for lunch, for sure. Thursday, we're heading to the pool. We had a bike and a swim scheduled for today, but since we did a 90-minute bike session yesterday, I figured we bike to the pool and back. That way we'll get a little bit of outdoor biking. Another swim, making progress. Now we biked to the pool earlier, and now we're gonna bike home. Gonna stop by Chipotle, get some lunch, and then we're gonna head to the city, get some work done, and we are meeting the guys for a dinner and maybe a little sloppiness, moderate, you know. It's Saturday. We're on a 30-minute recovery run, zone 2. We got sloppy Thursday night, and Friday was out the window, complete waste. We're doing 30 minutes today, and then it's ridiculous. Have a brunch in an hour or so. So it's a pretty sloppy weekend. Nothing else I could really say about it, but it's all right. A little bit of fun, and we're just gonna try to maintain our workouts. Hi from Mauricio.
Mauricio, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you? Doing a story. Hi. Alright, so for Tick's 30th birthday weekend, October 19th, is the Hartford Marathon. If John Bailout,
Government named him.
if Johnny commits to flying up for Tick's birthday weekend, Alex will commit to running the half marathon. Alright, so if you commit to flying up for Pratik's weekend, birthday weekend in October, it's a Hartford Marathon in Connecticut, Alex will run the half marathon. Okay, whew. We're almost a quarter of the way, and we're about close to 1,500 feet of elevation. Pretzel is crazy. We did the pretzel route with Pratik and John, I think a few weeks ago. We did it together, but I do remember it being extremely tough. But today we're going full course, so Jesus. Oh, we're about to get to the top. I don't know if this is the highest point on Utopia, but I've been here a couple of times, and every time it's a pain in the ass. This is a tough one. I mean, it's gonna get us nice and ready for Placid, but at what cost? How do you even bike this in real life? It's impossible. Finally hitting the big downhill after 90 minutes and 2,000 feet of elevation later. I am heavily debating not finishing the full 44 miles, but geez, I have to, man. Not just for myself, but I know John's gonna talk shit if I don't. Fuck you, John. Quick pit stop. Oh, man. I am dying on the bike right now. Oh. Officially 10 days out from Gulf Coast half Ironman. It's gonna be our second half Ironman. Pretty excited. Some may say it's gonna be my first half Ironman. Jones Beach, heavy storm, they reduced the swim. Therefore, on paper, I have not raced a full 70.3 race. But between you and me, we're not gonna tell anybody. This is my second half Ironman. All right, guys, we're back on the bike, and we are on our second attempt at the pretzel. I prepped 2 sets of bottles, prepped and ready. I have a banana with me, towel, notebook. We got 2 movies queued up. We're good to go. Let's get this done. We're into the workout, and it's still tough. However, we're keeping a keen eye on our nutrition, and I feel the difference already. I'm about to have a banana and then keep going on to hour 2. Cray. We're almost at the peak. There's a guy in front of me. I want to pass him. This is literally the hardest part of this fucking route. Getting to the top of this mountain. Oh my God. Someone just passed me. It's pissing me off. I'm just going a little bit nuts here. It's a lot of elevation. All right, guys, we're at the halfway point, and I'm gonna take a little break to refill my water bottles and get a little bit of a snack, refuel. It's gonna be a pit stop, nice and quick. I'm tired. I want some chicken broccoli, white rice. That will hit the spot right now. Mile 33. 3,900 feet of elevation. We're doing 1,000 feet in about 4 mile span. This is insane. This is tough, guys. This is really tough. I wanted to quit so many times, but we're gonna finish this. This is what we do. Endurance. Endurance, baby.
And scared.
I feel great. This workout was a pain in the ass, physically and mentally. But I'm so happy that I'm here now and we're gonna get this done. We're doing an hour zone 2 run. Actually, we also did a little weight training back at home before the run, trying to test our legs after the 4-hour bike ride yesterday. See how we do ahead of Gulf Coast next week, which is right around the corner, and I'm really pumped. I did get an email from Strava saying that my daily shoe has over 300 miles in it, so I think it's about time to start looking into a new shoe. Most people would agree that somewhere between 300 to 400 miles is where the sweet spot to upgrade your shoes. Let me know what you guys usually do. Comment down below. I'm so overdressed for today. It's pretty hot, but I like burning, I like sweating. I burn more calories that way.
I spent all morning prepping for this swim. I'm on the way to the pool right now. It's noon. I've got the pool from 12:30 to 2. Plenty of time to hit 3,000 meters because that's my goal. I'm halfway to the pool and I forgot my fucking watch and I can't go back home. So,
dude, this, I think like everybody could relate as this being the worst case scenario for anything. Because if it's not on Strava, then how's everybody gonna know how much?
It pisses me off because I was gonna do a lot of drills.
Dude, you're motivating me because I've been procrastinating on going to the pool, but I'm gonna get ready now, grab my watch, and then head to the pool. All right, on that note, we're gonna head to the pool, and we're gonna see who has the better swim workout today between Johnny and I. That was a shit swim. Did not do what we did not accomplish what we wanted, but it's okay. They're not all gonna be great. We're doing a big flat 8 course on Swift. Apparently we have not done this route before. 18 miles under 400 feet of elevation, very flat. So I wonder if it's a new one that they added, because I feel like if it was there before, we definitely would have done it by now. I needed that to get me through the last hill of the route. It's only about 300 and change of elevation, but 8% incline. It's 8% incline, whether you're doing it for a few hours or a few minutes, you know? Made it at the house, and what I originally planned for an hour session turned into 30, and now it's a 45-minute session. Not pushing, but not keeping track of my zones, so it's not really zone 2, but it's not a full all out or, you know, a push run. I'm just enjoying it. That completes our 45-minute run. Feel great. It's a little bit chilly, so I think that helped a lot. We did over 11 hours of workout time this week, which is, if I say so myself, pretty significant. Definitely now going into Gulf Coast week, we need to reduce that drastically and try not to go too crazy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Aside from that, today we are starting to sort of get our gear and equipment together and do a little bit of packing for the trip. We are flying down to Florida on Thursday. Race is Saturday. Aside from the equipment and tools, the big thing is the bike, because it is now less than a week from half Ironman, and we still have not unboxed the bike box. We love to deal with things last minute and have that rush. Jesus. Now the other thing that we are putting together is our toolkit, and it's pretty much carrying essentials that we're gonna need in case of an emergency, which is tubes, tool to remove the tire, multi-tool, some we call this CO2 cartridge, that's what it is. We have 2 of these, some patches for the tire, some additional tools here for essentially just anything I might need in case of something goes wrong with the tire. Everything fits perfectly in here, and it has a BOA mech as well. Another new thing we're adding is the hydration box up top. We just took this out of storage, cleaned it up. I used this before, never on a race. So, because if you're not testing things for the first time during race day, then where's the thrill, you know? Things could go wrong. First time using it, love it. You have a straw there, your bike computer, and then this is where I dump the water during the race, so it's easier. We're gonna be rocking our tropical water bottles for the race since we're down in Florida. This is the setup for our 70.3 Gulf Coast half Ironman.